Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what does he say about you behind your back. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. What does he say about you to other people? I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the card, the Temple. And with the card showing up here, the Temple, I am definitely picking up from his energy is that like he feels like you are in a space right now in your life, like you are feeling like you are unbothered, like you cannot afford to allow distractions into your life. So he's telling other people that you are like, you're acting kind of standoffish to yourself more and really not showing him the interest that you would otherwise be giving. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And what does he say about you to others? What does he say about you to others? And I show here with the 3 of Wands showing up. And this is fire, passion, enthusiastic energy. The Wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are seen in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And with this energy, I am picking up also that he tells other people that you are temperamental. Yes, you are temperamental. And that when he does try to communicate with you, he doesn't know what he is going to get. Sometimes you're chill, and then sometimes you speak out and you let him know exactly what you're feeling. So that's the scoop on your temperamental nature. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. So what does he say about you to other people? What does he say? You have here, deep in your heart, you already know the answer, so do what feels right. I love this. So this is really you contemplating, reflecting, going inward for even more spiritual illumination. And I love this energy showing up because Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier about how he is telling other people that you are like, you know, you are wanting to be alone a lot more. Like, and he's also saying you're in your feelings. But really, it's just that you are at a space where you're just so tired of giving all of your energy and expending your energy in places where it is not appreciated. And so you have come to the terms and come to grips that, hey, if I spend my energy, the bulk of my energy on anything, I will be spending it on me. And so this is a very good space for you to be in, by the way. Let's get more. So what is he telling other people? What is he saying? You have here Sigma, the goddess Sigma. This is about courage here and truth. And this is also about like shadow work. See, he's definitely talking to other people about how, you know, he feels like you have certain things that you need to work on. And boy, can he talk. And he's the one. He really has more shadow work to do than you. And of course, you may have some shadow work to do, but it's nowhere near the amount that he does. And here with courage and truth, he's always saying that you're someone that will bring up things about him that he doesn't feel are the truth. But see, you're very courageous right now. You are walking in your power. Self-love, self-strength, self-respect, and self-courage here. You're a very assured person. And he does say that. He says, you know what? She has very good confidence, but I just can't tell her anything to do. I can't blah, blah, blah. She always wants to do things her way. And of course you do, because if it's your life, then it's your rules. Let's get more insight. The nerve of him. Thank you, Spirit. So what does he say behind your back? What does he say? What does he say here? Ooh, you have walk each other home. Ooh, he feels like that you may have an interest in someone else that that you may feel that could be better suited for you. And even like you may have this strong desire to connect with someone just like you, someone that has your same morals, your same outlook on life. They don't have to be identical with you, but you just have this strong desire to connect with someone that you don't have to force your compatibility energy. And he's afraid that maybe you'll find someone better suited for you than he is. So let's get more. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And what does he say about you? Behind your back to other people. Look at the Magician card showing up here. This is quite intriguing because you see with the Magician card, this is really about, you know, your visions turning into reality. It's about focused creativity as well and inspired action. So he does say that you're very gifted, you're talented, you're creative, you're able to, like, if you have goals, you're able to complete your goals. That is something he does give you credit for, sweetie. And so he'll say like, oh, you are she is very smart. Yes, she is very intelligent, but I just wish she would blank, blank, blank. He wishes he could control you and the way that you think, but he just can't because you are you and you're very strong. I'm picking up Leo energy within your vibrational frequency as well. So Leo could be in the top placements of your birth chart, as seen here with that other fire Leo energy, and also could be seen in the top placements of his birth chart as well. And so let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And so what does he say behind your back? What does he say behind your back? Other people. Spirituality. Spirituality showing up. He sees you as being like this very spiritual person. And with spirituality showing up, there's Sagittarius there. And with Sagittarius being there, this is about travel. You being able to travel, you know, and you love to go places. So I feel like he's always wondering and spying on you through social media, just wondering where you're going, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. He definitely says you are very spiritual, which I find quite intriguing that the spirituality card does show up with the temple card here. And yeah, he says, yeah, she's into all this stuff and, you know, she's very spiritual and things like that. And you're very spiritual and you're connected. I'm getting a very sense of connection from you that you definitely love mysteries. You love the creation of the earth. You know that you are guided, you're loved, and you are protected by your spirit guides. And so beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. What does he say about you to others behind your back? Well, I will share with you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you just don't miss an upcoming video. That is how you can help to support the channel. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here that with your energy being naturally drawn here to the card representing the womb, this is a clear insight here into his feelings, into his conversations, picking up air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of the birth chart. His sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, and those air, social, observant zodiac signs, they could be in the top placements of your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in the reading. But here with the womb energy, I feel like what he's saying behind your back is like you could be a very good parent. You could be a very good mother. And because, see, you have this natural nurturing energy about you. You naturally want to help him or to help people that you love. And he does express that part of your personality to others. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what does he have to say about you that he is not saying to your face? He's saying it behind your back. You have here the Star card. And with the Star card, this is about renewal and hope. Hoping that he can renew this connection with you. I feel like there's clarity here for you in this reading, as with the Star card showing up. It's also about being in the spotlight. So quiet as it's kept, you know, he tells other people, certain people, I don't feel like you know these people though. He tells other people like that, you're very beautiful and you can be in the spotlight, like you can be a celebrity. But for some reason, he'll mention it to you, but he won't go on and on and on with you, about you, the way that he does about you with other people, if you know what I mean. Feel like there's some insecurity there. There's some shade. He doesn't want you to know how great you are because he feels like, well, wow, if you do become like this star or this celebrity, then maybe he will not be able to connect with you the way that he wants to. Well, of course not. Just kidding. Let's get more insight. That's how he feels, though. It's totally up to you to connect with him. You'll have that power, and you'll always have that power to be and do whatever you want. Thank you. Let's get more. You have the lunar eclipse, and with the lunar eclipse, this is about opening the door to a higher dimension. I love this for you. Look how this card, lunar eclipse, it looks so close to the Star card and the door on the Star card. That's so intriguing to me. And it looks like she is really looking at going through this other door of a higher dimension. And of course, the stars are in a higher dimension. So see, he sees that you can be a star. Doors can open up for you very easily. And I'm getting a clear message here from Spirit that you are talented. You're beautiful as well. But you are holding yourself back, really. And don't do that, because I can see that you're doing that because of like prejudgment that you may have experienced earlier in childhood. Oh my goodness. You are so powerful that you can command a large number of people, large groups. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is happening here? The Two of Coins. And with the Two of Coins, and this is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Yes, Two of Coins. This is about you being able to multitask, weighing your options, having the options to choose whatever you want, even that divine masculine energy. And he feels like, I feel like he's telling other people too, like he's really saying how beautiful you are. You know, he's not saying to other people that you don't need him. That's something he says to himself. Like, he feels like he has competition because you are able to weigh your options because you just have it like that. You're that divine feminine energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the lunar eclipse also is about like the intuition and the moon and Cancer. The moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So very sensitive. He talks about how sensitive you are and that you can be quite emotional at times as well. And he feels like you could be hiding something from him too. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What in the world is he saying to you behind your back that he cannot say to your face? What is he saying? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Look inward to be happy. So look inward to be happy. Ooh, I love this showing up because with look inward to be happy, he feels like this is where you are. You're in a place of like just true self-reflection. And I love how the message of look inward to be happy lays naturally here with the womb card. And because the womb is on the inside, it's an incubator for a new life. And here, with you being in this space and time, I feel like right now you are like not allowing yourself to spread yourself too thin, not allowing your energy to just go any place. And so by you pulling your energy away from him, it's really about you going within for, it's like you are going within for clarity. You are just really on this quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination here. So this is about your spirituality. He tells people that you're a very spiritual person as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And so what is he saying about you? Behind your back, that he feels too vulnerable to say to your face. Time out. See, you're taking time out. Look at you here. Look inward to be happy. And that energy that Spirit just gave us about you, that hermit energy where you're like, time out, hey, back up, time out. And you're saying that in a spiritual way to him. He feels it by your actions. He feels it by things you're doing and not doing, not jumping to his every whim and suggestion. And so he's telling other people that, in a sense, like you have cut him off, but he feels like it's just a short time out and he'll be back in your good graces more sooner than later. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What in the world is he saying? This guy is something else. He's funny too. He's funny, and that's why you kind of like him, because he does make you laugh, but you feel like he irritates you too. So just send him lots of love and white sparkly light. It's very important for you to keep your vibration free. Anything toxic, let it go. Thank you, Spirit. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. And with romance and Cupid arrow strikes, yeah. See, he thinks he'll be back in your good graces more sooner than later. This is how he truly sees the connection. You know why though? Because see, you are a huge romantic. You like to be pampered, walks on the beach, dinner and dining, foot massages, nice, beautiful movies at night, cuddling together. And he knows that about you. He knows that. And I feel like he's telling other people, like, you are this way, but he has to work on it. It's something that he doesn't come with him, doesn't come to him as natural as it does to you. He feels like if he is, romantic, or if he is vulnerable, he feels like that is messing with his divine masculine energy. I feel like that's the conversation he's having with some people. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, click that like button and subscribe. That is how you can help to support the channel. If you would like to get a personal reading, please visit my website at claritybay.com. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. What does he say about you to others behind your back? I will share with you everything that comes through the energy and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. That is how you can help to support the channel. If you would like a private reading, please visit my website at claritybay.com. And let's get straight into your reading. Oh, I am picking up some very humorous energy from him that you will not believe. And so with you being attracted here to the Hunter card, there's definitely Sagittarius energy showing up here. It's about traveling here. It's about the prey and the predator. It's about the energy that is showing up is really interesting and unique, to say the least. I feel like he is telling other people that you are like you are after him. You are chasing him. You are chasing him. You're calling, texting, sending emails, and you're just on the run trying to catch him. I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like he's lying, but let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I know he's lying. I know you're not chasing him, but I want to get the details on why he's saying these things the way that he is. And you have here the goddess Sigme. See, look, the goddess Sigme represents the truth here. She represents courage, truth, and shadow work. And that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to work on his exaggerations, which are in essence, they're lies. He needs to work on telling the truth, because you're a very courageous person here. I can see that he does mention to some people that you are very beautiful. You are very physically attractive. And that's one thing he says that he can say about you. He says something like, well, she is pretty, or yeah, she is like very gorgeous. But, other than that, like she's too emotional. She's in her feelings. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What in the world? Woohoo. Your soul is magnetic. See, this is about you being like chasing him, being drawn to him like a magnet. And I love to see this message come out immediately after that energy shows up, where he is over there exaggerating, like you're on his heels, like you're on him like white on rice. What in the world? You're not. That's him. But he tries to act cool like he's not doing anything. Like, he doesn't really, he's unbothered. It's far from the truth. He's definitely in his feelings. He's sensitive, and he's a bit temperamental to say the least, sometimes ghosting, shutting down, and then next thing you know, oh, I have a great idea. Yeah, let's hook up, blah, blah, blah. Absolutely. This guy, extremely extreme. That's why I was getting that comical energy, because he makes you laugh and he makes me laugh, because some of the things that he does, like certain characteristic traits, they're kind of funny when you think about it. You can't even get mad at him because it's him. It's who he is. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, he's hoping that this relationship connection has a turning point of luck, and hoping that things will turn around, but in a very good direction. The Wheel of Fortune is also a clear indication that he's gambling. He's taking a risk by his actions, his communication, pulling away, ghosting, playing mind games. He's taking a big risk, because you get to the point and you will get so tired of him playing those games. He doesn't even know that just out of the blue, you'll cut him off and you'll be so unbothered and so done. But because you have shown him this warmth, this generosity, this love, he feels like he can take advantage of that. And you are not here for those games. He knows that as well, but he doesn't have the fortitude to know when, to stop playing games. So let's get more insight. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening with him? What is he saying to other people? New beginnings. See, yes, he wants a fresh start. He wants a new beginning here in this relationship. He wants to show you a new perspective, something different about himself. He's changed. He's got a new job. He's got a new haircut. He's thinking different. He is meditating more. He's into spirituality. Those are the things that he's saying to other people, because those are some of the characteristic traits that he sees in you. So he's mirroring your energy when he meets other people. That part, saying things like manifest and good vibes and things like that. This guy is so funny. Let's get more insight. So what is it that he says about you to other people? Interesting. Intimacy. Look at healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. See, he's hoping for a new beginning, a renewal in the relationship connection. And I love how the new beginning message showed up naturally after the new beginning card, healing, and the new beginning card showing up right next to each other. The Wheel of Fortune, him wanting things to turn around, a new point of luck here. But he's taking risk by playing games. He doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is he saying about you, other people? Look inward to be happy. So we look inward to be happy. Yes. This is where you are. You're on this spiritual path of just inner illumination, on this journey of clarity. You are going within for clarity. So by you going within for clarity, then undoubtedly you are cutting him out and shutting him off. And that's what he's telling people, that you are quieter now. He doesn't understand what's happening. He wants to know the truth. And the truth of the matter is that you're protecting your energy. your mind, your body, and your spirit, as you should. Thank you, Spirit. And yeah, he feels like he should be entitled to every aspect of you, every second of your day. But Spirit is encouraging you here that you are on this soul growth here. And your connection is very strong. And you're guided, you're loved, and you are extremely protected. Thank you, Spirit. And so beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. Also, make sure you click like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.